restructuring, fiscal federalism, resource control, and the need to implement the 2014 Confab report were on the front burner when Edwin Clark, other Niger Delta leaders, and Governor HSDickson met to appraise the 16-point agenda presented to the federal government by the Pan-Niger Delta Forum. The Judge reports that the region's leaders condemned the sit-at-home order of the indigenous people of Biafra and equally called for the arrest of members of the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum for the October the 1st quit notice to the Igbos.
Niger Delta leaders from the states of the oil-rich region converge on Yenagoa for an appraisal of the 16-point agenda earlier given to the federal government.
The South come together.
They distanced themselves from secessionist calls from members of the indigenous people of Biafra.
We had advised the federal government to engage the Biafra agitators in dialogue in order to bring the agitation to an end. We therefore consider the quit notice by the Arewa youths as tragic, and the federal government should, as in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, arrest, detain, and prosecute these youths and their sponsors for treasonable felony with immediate effect.
Biafra has nothing to do with Niger Delta. We are not part of them, but we support them for their cry against marginalization. They are Nigerians.
Host Governor HSDickson and leaders of the Niger Delta region made unequivocal statements on the now very familiar tune of restructuring Nigeria.
For a Nigeria of equal citizenship, a Nigeria that will respect the true essence of our federal character, a Nigeria that will go back to the federal principles of its founding, a Nigeria that will respect our request for resource control as an integral aspect of restructuring that this country deserves.
Whether you call it restructuring, whether you call it self-determination, whether you call it secession, whatever you call it, it means 100% ownership and control and management of what is in my land. And then I pay tax to federal government. Very simple.
Governor HSDickson and the Niger Delta elders thanked the federal government for the fact-finding mission to the region. They also called on international oil companies to relocate to the Niger Delta for the creation of jobs and economic activities to thrive. Ofieteme George, TVC News, Yenagoa, Bayelsa State.